All right, hey, greetings, Earthlings of the vast galactic interwebs, golf fans throughout the known universe. We come in peace. We are here to help you. We're going to play some golf, but we're going to help you eradicate the kaiju and give you a hand rebuilding Tokyo. So, yeah, just stand by. We're here to help. All right, golf fans, we're heading on out to the club for the Tuesday round. I will apologize now for the occasional sniffle because I just cannot clear up this allergy here. Where I live, it's not a cut and dry seasonal changes here. You know, we finally got leaves, actually turning color here this late, but there's other stuff that's still growing. That's one thing I didn't count on when I came, when I moved to where I am. So I'm sorry, but I'm doing my best, taking meds, whatever, blowing my nose every friggin' 10 minutes here, just trying to keep clear, but it's not really helping. All right, out to the club. Today we are heading out for the Devils at Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, on the Outer Banks. So I'll click on into that. I don't think the other guys are doing much today. Now, that was a 2-rounder. I don't know. I'm really just going to have the time for the single round today, so it's going to take the usual hour or so with a break at the turn. All right, first we'll click on in and get yesterday's results. Not only a few guys came out yesterday that I know of. We had a couple other guys came out, I guess. All right, another new guy, Scrapman. All right, we'll see if he continues to show up. This was, that was a great course. That was really close to top-notch work. It really, really was. There was a lot of good things going on there. All right, take a quick look at the full leaderboard. Yeah, I only had 5 of us come out yesterday. Janos got it 7 under. The Dog Doctor got it to 5 under. New guy, Scrapman 3 got it to 4 under. I was even par with Salsa. So I don't know. I don't know. My putting, kind of lost my putting stroke again here recently. That was like the one thing I, kind of had a really good handle on there for a long time, and it's like everything else. One day it just ain't there no more. You don't know why. It takes a while to get it back. Anyway, we can advance on to that. As usual, I'll give you a quick look at the upcoming schedule. Oh, I didn't want to show you all of that stuff. Oh, my bad. So that's today. I might as well show it to you now that I gave you a peek. So that's at Kill Devil Hills today. The Saints tomorrow at St. Andrews, the Old Course Tournament Edition. We played that before, and we know that's a good course. We even play that casually every now and then. It's a fantastic version of St. Andrews. There's 1 or 2 others out there which are not bad. Nothing to complain about. Just this one here. Everything he did, I don't know, just clicks in just a little bit more. Let's see, is that Thursday's the wages, Thanksgiving Day at TPC Death Valley. Friday will be the Glory at the Kingdom BCT Cup course. The weekend is a 2-rounder because of the holiday, because of the Thanksgiving holiday here. Just, I don't know, just mixing it up here. Just I don't know, if you're home, you're around, you want to play, you got something to play, and if you're away for the holiday or visiting relatives or whatever you're doing, it's just a day. But we have a 2-rounder at Crooked Stick for Daly's debut coming on Saturday and Sunday. Next week, the 2nd, the Trail of Tears at the TRI Dunes. Another good-looking course. The Blood Simple Plan on Tuesday at the Taipan. Wednesday will be Call Me Deacon Blues at the Deacon's Lodge, Minnesota LIDAR course. So it's a version 1.0. I played a few holes on the back nine. I didn't see anything undone. There's a couple guys out here like been putting version 1.0, and then after a while you see version 2.0. It's like, they got it all pretty much right or whatever, and then decided they wanted to finish something or do something else on it, and I just got to go wipe my nose. God, what a pain in the ass. back where I used to live, it's cold already. It's winter. It's rainy. There ain't a thing growing anywhere within sight, and it's different here and there. We got stuff that grows all damn year long. It's just now within the past few days I got a tree outside that just last week I had a couple of red leaves on it, and today it's all red leaves, and they're finally just starting to drop here, one or two a day, yeah, at a time. All right. Then next week we'll go back to a 4-round thing from Thursday the 5th to Sunday the 8th, the Ross Bridge Open at the RTJ Golf Trail Ross Bridge course. The week after that is President's Cup week. Trying to make a thing out of it. Trying to use some past President's Cup venues here. So Monday and Tuesday, the 9th and the 10th of December, we're going to have the Kennedy at Kiowa, at the Kiowa Island Ocean Course. Very reminiscent of the, when we had it in the Tiger Woods games. Wednesday, Thursday, December 11th and 12th, we got the Eisenhower at Harding, which will be at TPC Harding Park, another past and future venue for the President's Cup. It was a couple of years ago it was there, and I think in a couple of years, maybe even next year, it's going to be there again. I had it all looked up the other day, but I don't have my notes with me. And then for the actual President's Cup at Royal Melbourne Down Under, I decided to make a series of single round ones, and I was actually doing that. I can actually utilize a couple of different tee boxes and stuff just to add some extra variety to the time of day and furnaces and stuff like that, just to throw a little extra wrinkle. So that's going to be like a 3-day thing to match up with the President's Cup. So it's the Clinton is day 1 at Royal Melbourne West. The Bush day 2, also at Royal Melbourne West Course, and then we're going to have the Obama day 3, Sunday the 15th, also at Royal Melbourne. But like I said, I can mix up the tee boxes here and just add a little extra variety to everything, which normally we can't do in multi-rounders with the tee boxes, which is unfortunate. I wish it was different. Whatever they got in store for us the next game. Golf Club 2020 or whatever they might happen to call it. Who the hell knows? Might even coincide with the release of PlayStation 5. Who knows? I mean, if I knew, the next version of this game was going to be coming out right about the time the PlayStation 5 was going to be coming out, I'd be more inclined to jump on that PlayStation 5 and enjoy the new whatever graphical capabilities it should afford us and should afford the game designers themselves. Nothing else needs to be done. This is, a simple, aim, swing, make some adjustments and stance and all of that stuff there. They don't have to do anything more with the mechanics of the game. They could just, make it look better and maybe make it possible for us to add some different styles of scoring here for these, club rounds and stuff. I remember we used to be able to do, what do you call it, scoring. Now it just was right on the edge of my brain. Anyway, you know what I mean, where you get, points for a par, 2 points for a birdie. Stableford. Yeah, there you go, Stableford. That's what I was thinking of. We used to be able to do that, but we can't do that in this game. It would be really, really nice to at least introduce that variety to things. We can make things handicapped, but that doesn't work out because of the vast disparity of the way guys play and in what settings. I know guys that play here in the True Sim stuff, this club and the other 2 clubs that I belong to, and but they'll go out, casually with some buds or something like that and just turn everything on, and of course, they're going to score much better, so it skews whatever legit handicap. Now, I play the same way each and every day, all the time, the same way. So, maybe my 11.5 handicap would be, somewhat accurate, but not everybody plays that way, so you can't do it. I tried it for a while, and it rarely accomplished the intended result, which was, to get get the guys with the with the higher handicap numbers a better shot at being on the leaderboard higher up. So that really didn't work out either. So I had to stop it. You can also do alternate events here, but again, unless you have 30, 40 people coming out most every day and different echelons of skill, different levels of skill, where you could have it, okay, well, these guys were the top 10 for the last month, so I'm going to put them in this tournament, and everybody else gets to play the alternate, which is great as long as you got enough warm bodies coming to play every day. And it's too up and down. You see, I get 10, 12 guys, some days, and then some days, you get 5 or 6. So that really doesn't work out satisfactorily. So it is what it is. It's a video game. If this was the actual real game of golf, you couldn't get people to get their golf shoes, off. They'd be out there swinging and playing the game as often as they possibly could. All right, so back to today's event, Kill Devil Hills. We have played this before. It is a beautiful course. I am not sure if this was ever meant to be an RCR or an authentic, and um, so I can't say. I've never been to the actual course, other than it is a real place in Kill Devil Island, or Kill Devil Hills, I guess, in on the Outer Banks of North Carolina. So, all right. So Stratman's out. Cap, Janos, Chesley came to play. Okay. All right. So let's pay our coin. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I gotta throw some coins back in here. I just keep amassing coins and haven't put them back into the club for a while. All right, so let's see. We're at the staging area here. We have normal fairways, soft greens, fast putting, time of day, weather, wind, and wind direction. I left alone. I could have sworn I started changing that to at least put a value on the wind. I keep talking about it. I know I did it for next week's stuff, and I put a value on just about everything. All right. So, all right, normal to softs. Okay. Playing from the black tees, which I'm sure are the tips. We're going to the number 1 flagstick. Okay. Generally fall back to the number 1 flagstick unless it's a multi-rounder, then you mix things up a bit. So far, I was out for about 20 minutes before I came on. So far I'm not finding fairways or making putts. So we'll see how my day goes.
Happy to welcome you to our coverage of this event on the TGC network. This is a single round affair, folks, and so everything depends on today's performance. Let's get down to that first tee, see how this one unfolds.
Yeah, I definitely like this course, the way he's done the beach. He did a really, really good job on edging the beach there so it doesn't look stupid, and various like waste areas next to sandy areas and stuff like that. He really blended all of that stuff in pretty nice, so I got nothing but good things to say.
And there you have it, folks. First drive of the event. Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Really? I'm going to find a fairway? Oh, yeah, okay. Pretty much found the middle, too. Outstanding. All right, the wind seems to be a little bit up.
And from 135 away.
I'm not sure what we want to do about that. All right, we probably need the 136, so we got to scrub the shit out of that.
Here is the pitching wedge.
It's going to be left, but it should be all right.
Towards the green here.
Okay. That was a good read on the wind anyway.
And with that, he's on the green.
Yeah, probably blowing like 10 miles an hour. Which with the shorter clubs is going to, equate easily to 10 yards without bringing elevation into the equation.
That
Oh,
was
I didn't need to
very
hammer
close.
that. That's what I mean about my putting stroke. I just lost it.
And for the par.
I just friggin' lost it.
And the putt
All right, but I'll
will
take a par to
drop.
start and see what happens.
And starting the round off with a par.
All right. 48 came out to play. Okay, caps out. Okay.
The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens.
Well, I do try to, see if anybody wants to come around at 6 o'clock and play live with me and put it on the stream for you all to enjoy. I don't know. It's a tough nut. Especially trying to coordinate, with the European and UK guys. It just doesn't seem to want to work out that well.
Going with the 8-iron.
That should kick to the right. Yeah, very much so. Again, sorry for the sniffles here and there.
And he's on the green. Putter's coming out. And about 12 feet from the cup.
What's that blue thing floating around over there? Something fluttering about over here. I must be hallucinating. Well, Tylenols aren't that strong. Alright, what we gotta do here? Come on. There we go. That's what I mean. I'm not missing them by much, but I keep leaving
This
them
one's about 2 feet from
just
the
off
cup.
the edge. It's frustrating as all hell. Well, all right, 3 on the stroke index, par 3, and I got a no-brainer here for the par, so I won't bitch.
And after that one, he'll stay at even par. And the wind could be an issue on this next hole. We're going to have to see how this tee shot goes.
All right, 544, par 5. Fairways are just wide enough to find them for the most part. That clubhouse up there I think that was by the first tee. That's pretty cool. We'll have to check that out again when we get up there. Look at the way he did the sand and the waste areas and stuff. Almost looks like a Jackson Pollock painting, don't it? Well, hello, viewer. Thanks for tuning in.
And
Welcome to
from
the
about
club.
250 yards away.
Welcome to the golf club. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Kill Devil Hills, which we're playing as our daily. Yeah, I figures. Still would have left me short and with a 1 foot uphill putt, so I'm probably better off there anyway. Not too good.
Gash.
Yeah, that ain't happening. Okay.
Four.
4 or 5, whatever it takes, man. Bite. Thank you.
This putt's for birdie. And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
Okay, all right, make a little progress here. All right, Swatman, 4 under through 6. New guy I'm not familiar with.
And now the 4th hole.
Okay, 314, wind helping. Ooh.
Hey Gilmore. You suck, you jackass.
Well, it's really unfortunate when I get people like that coming on making comments. All right, I got a blue screen here for a minute. Turn off the text-to-speech. All right, that's taken care of. Yeah, might as well go for it.
And I don't think this one's going to pan out.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be anywhere else. Right in a bunker or something there, buddy. Yeah, see, you can type stuff there, buddy, but nobody hears you. Have at it. Knock yourself out. Knock yourself out.
And 13 feet to go here. Ooh, and that was very, very close. And this one's for par. And after that one, staying pretty steady in 4th place. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3. Going with the 3-iron. That's just poor luck on that approach. I'm going to blame that on the wind. And about 5 feet to go here. And the par putt will drop. All right, moving up on the leaderboard and into 3rd place after that hole. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And he won't be too pleased with that.
Indeed not.
And this is to save par. Just missing here. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And after that hole, that's going to put him up to even par. And he's also tied for 5th up on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4.
One stroke makes a big difference.
I think you'll like that. And this one's for birdie. Oh my, that just missed, and would have been a birdie if it had gone in. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. And the 8th hole is next. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And about 200 yards to the pin. here's a 3-iron.
Would crack
And the 3-iron appears to be too much club here.
Yeah,
Well, that was an unfortunate approach. Bit too much club on that. And this putt is essential for saving par. Solid putt. And after that one, staying right there in 4th place. And on to the 9th hole.
Alrighty, hole number 9, par 5. About every one of these pins has been tucked with a bunk carry or something. No fun whatsoever.
And about 175 yards to the pin. And here's an 8-iron. And not the greatest approach shot there. Too much club on that, I think. This putt's about 3 feet away.
Alright, well, at least we're under par here for the front 9. I'll be back in 4 or 5 minutes as always.
And currently
Thanks for
sitting
tuning
at
in.
1 under for the day.
Be right back.
And he's tied for 3rd place on the leaderboard.
back. All right, ready to take on the back nine. What do we got coming up here? We got 11, 10, 11 dangerous. Okay. 2 par 5s, but nothing late. All right.
Okay, and the 10th hole.
All right, lucky number 10. Par 4, 482. 4 on the index. There's got to be a reason that's a low number. Bunkers galore on every hole. I don't see. A little bit of a false front to an elevated green. All right.
And a promising looking shot here.
Good enough.
And about 175 yards away here.
Yeah. Short is not good. Yeah, it's 2 feet up from the front of the green. All right.
And here's the 6-iron.
I'll take a one-hand
And I
golf
think he
clap for
will be
that.
happy with that. And this one's for birdie. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And that means he's 3rd place on the leaderboard.
Alrighty, short not good. A little long, might roll back. I'll have to see. 190. Short not good.
Going with the
Ah,
6-iron.
shit, I got fast on it.
And,
Damn it.
Sensing something was off on that swing.
Occasional mature language there on YouTube.
Poor approach shot there.
Tell me
Too
about
much
it.
club.
Shit. That was not how that was supposed to play out. Go in the hole. Ow! Stop. Stop. I guess that was too much club.
Okay, 31 feet out.
Yeah, well, that's why it's 2 on the stroke index. Yeah, just for putting up on it.
This one's about 6 feet away.
Well, you get one and you give it right back.
And that one drops for the bogey. And after that hole, moving down in the standings and into fourth
Forey's
place.
having a good day for himself.
And moving along now on the 12th hole.
Ah, 532. Maybe not so hard to get to the green.
And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. From here, about 230 to the pin. Okay,
Well, I don't think that was
hitting this
getting
par
close no
5
matter
in
what.
2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities.
I just can't hit that hard enough. Damn it.
And this for the birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that one, 2 under for the day. And that also means that he is in 4th place on the leaderboard. And he's on the green. 5 feet to go here.
Oh, gosh.
And this for the par.
Frack.
And a good putt. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now setting the par 4. Well, so far so good for this one. And about $1.15 to the pin from here. Okay, he is now on the green. And this for the birdie.
Oh, wandered away at the very end. Look at that. Holy crap.
And now we're going to take a look at the leaderboard. In 3rd place on the leaderboard.
All right, Janos, he got himself to 5 under. Stratman guy seemed to have his way with the course.
And now teeing off on the par 5.
believe that's our last par 5 available.
And the forecast calling for sand here, folks.
Wow, and I thought that was going to clear. All right. I really thought that was going to clear.
And now back into the fairway. And 180 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here. Could have put a bit too much club on this one. All right, and he's on the green now. This one's a 9-footer.
Damn, underread that all the way.
Almost.
Holy crap.
This one's about 6 feet away.
There's one that got away.
And finishing this hole out with a solid putt.
Okay, and mature language YouTube.
Steady here in 3rd place on the leaderboard. And setting up on the 16th tee. think we'll find some fairway here. Okay, and from 150 yards out. And this shot's looking pretty good. And he's in the short stuff now. And this putt is for birdie. Oh, that was
I
close.
slammed it. Why did I slam that? I need to slam that.
And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, staying pretty steady here in third place on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
Alrighty, hole 17, 440 yards worth of par 4 fun. Got some green to work with here for a change. And the wind be helping big time.
Well, I think this one's going to find short grass. From 115 yards out.
Nope, not enough. Shit. Too much loft on that.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one.
I was pretty sure the wind was going to push a bit further. And I thought that was going to cut back to the hole. Boy, was I wrong.
5 feet to go here.
Oh, come on, hit the ball.
Close, but just didn't go. And this for the bogey.
Well, that was a vicious hole. I was just went 2 inches down on 3 inches up, so that was a vicious, vicious hole.
Oh, and I thought that was going to go.
And you throw the whole damn
And
round
this
away.
for the double bogey. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And that one's going to put him up to even par.
What was
And
that?
he's currently
Stroke
tied
index
for
10.
fourth
That had no
up on
business
the
being
leaderboard.
stroke index 10 with that flag location. No friggin' way.
Now teeing up for the final hole of the round.
All right, 420. Hey, how about that? It's 420 times somewhere. Wind helping a little bit. 420. Yeah, you don't need all of that, club.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. From 145 yards out. Going with the 9-iron. Looking good. This next putt for a final round score of 71.
Yeah, this course really toughened up here in the last handful of holes, that's for sure.
Oh, that's bad luck there.
Yeah, I just lost it.
And this next putt for a 72 final round score. Oh my gracious, that was
Holy
close.
crap.
And this one's about 6 feet away.
12 on the index, really?
Ooh,
Oh, come on.
inches away.
What is with this hole? Okay, that should have dove left.
And this next putt for a 74 on their final round.
That should have dove left at the very end there. All right, well, that's it for today. Fell apart late. Thanks for tuning in as always. May the Schwartz be with you. May the teats and the shell protect you. And look at that. Jesus, I was in it. I lost, God damn, 5 freaking places. Unbelievable. All right, well, that's it for today. What can I tell you? Sometimes it just falls apart. Great course. Give it that. That concludes today's live stream of the Golf Club 2019, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Peace out.